if they are used and depleted.
Yes, indeed.
So I think they are in a total confusion and in a total mess produced by this inconsistent decision.
Yes, and regarding the increase of the energy prices, we are joined here over the phone by Professor Dr. Ali Islam, the former chairman of the Egyptian Atomic Energy Authority. Dr. Islam, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Doctor, what are the most important renewable energy sources in Egypt, since, of course, we have seen the great repercussions of the increase in the energy prices due to the current war between Israel, the United States, and Iran?
It's a very relevant question, actually, because, you know, depending on fossil sources like petroleum oil and natural gas is proven to be very volatile and unpredictable in the terms of this Middle East conflict. And so, of course, we will still depend on natural gas and oil, but to look for other sources like renewable energy and nuclear energy. That is very important aspect, because it is in the strategy of Egypt, actually, to diversify the different sources, especially solar and wind energy, and other renewables and nuclear alternatives.
Sir, from your point of view, how can we reduce our reliance on the fossil fuels? And of course, Egypt years ago did start to depend to a great extent on the renewable energy and the green energy.
Yes, that is very important, because to diversify these sources and attract investors to spend a lot of money to have it in solar and in wind. And I believe that a new number that perhaps 2,500 megawatts about will enter in the electric grid before summer. So it is a very important step, and this until 1930, this will become almost over 40% of the electricity will be generated from renewable. So it is very important to rely on this, and of course, increasing the oil and gas prices will encourage investors to put more money on this aspect.
Yes. Sir, how can the government policies actually support the transition to the sustainable energy?
Of course, there's some part on the encouraging the investors by reducing taxes and encouraging sustainability of this source, and giving land for these projects. And I believe Egypt is a very pioneering in this aspect, and looking at green energy sources, and producing also green fertilizers for this. And you know, fertilizers now is a very valuable asset for agriculture development in the country.
Sir, from your point of view, what are the missions here of both the Egyptian Atomic Energy Agency and the Nuclear Power Plant Authority?
Of course, the Nuclear Power Plant Authority is very important, and the peaceful use of atomic energy and Atomic Energy Authority. It is a complementary effort, and the plan is construction of the nuclear power plant is going on the scheduled plan, and even in some parts it is going more maybe faster than the plan. So we hope that by 2030 we'll start to get some energy from nuclear, and looking at other sites also for distributing the network and become for the stability of the network. And so this was the development of the northwestern coast and other areas.
Yes. Sir, how the EAE is participating in efforts to develop the national solar energy industry?
Okay, solar energy is very important because it is actually a lot of research on this source is developing all the world. So they are relying on new technologies and new efficiency of photovoltaic cells, and the most important thing that Egypt now is actually considering localization of the industry, and very important in that we're looking at storage energy, storing solar energy in batteries, and this is most of the new projects in Egypt are relying is the storing of the energy to be produced in the night when there is no sunshine. And this is important to have a sustainable, and efficient use of energy.
Indeed.
So Egypt is actually has privilege in this aspect.
Yes. Professor Dr. Ali Islam, former chairman of the Egyptian Atomic Energy Authority, thank you so much, sir, for your precious input, and have a lovely day. And back to our dear guest, Ambassador Ahmadine. Of course, the repercussions of the war on the oil prices and energy prices are drastic till this moment. So, do you believe here, as we have been talking with our dear guest over the phone, Dr. Islam, do you believe that the renewable energy and other alternative